Hello, it's Tiffany here, and I would like to speak a little bit about having the feeling of worthlessness, and also the pattern of finding people who wound you so that you feel worthless, and a little bit about needing to experience that pattern over and over until you become conscious of it. So recently, I was in contact with somebody that I wanted to be friends with. I won't go into the details. If you're really desperate, do message me. But the point is that this person was alluring for me, a little bit reserved, but I felt very drawn to them, energetically drawn to them. However, their messages to me, the way I read it, started to make me feel like yes, something hurt me in my solar plexus. Now, the solar plexus is where your self-esteem is. So as soon as you feel in your solar plexus this contraction, this feeling that there's heaviness or a pulling feeling that is not good, sometimes it actually makes me feel that I can't eat. So it's quite strong, and I'm quite sensitive to it these days, at least. So sometimes this person would do something or say something that would make my solar plexus start to pound or throb, and it's a warning sign for me these days. Now this went on for a week. It's not too bad. I haven't lost anything. I haven't compromised myself in any way. But I was going through a pattern of, I want to show this person that I'm worth them giving me time, that I'm worth being their friend. And it's a very peculiar situation, and it has happened to me several times before, that somebody doesn't necessarily treat me very well, female or male, but I am constantly excusing their behavior and trying to help them to see that I'm worth more. Now, you can take this back as far as you want, to childhood. You can say, well, go into all of that, and I've got links about that. If you want, I can send them on. But what I want to do is talk about the feeling that, and how it's like rings a little bell for me now, and I'm listening to it, going, oh my goodness, there's that energetic that I want, that I feel, that is a good friend. It's telling me something's up. Pay attention. What's the pattern here? Are you falling back into negative things, wanting something that's going to hurt you? And I realized that yes, I was wanting to go into a relationship, a friendship with somebody who had that power to hurt me. And I have thought about that for a few days now, and I'm willing to change it. There you go. I'm willing to release that pattern, and I recognize that there's something within me that likes it, that wants it, that gets to feel a victim. I get something from it. I get to feel unappreciated and to feel like the world is against me. And you say, well, is that getting something? Well, yeah, it makes me feel victimized, and I can feel sorry for myself, and it's a comfortable position. I felt sorry for myself many times in the past, and I don't want to do it anymore. So I've withdrawn myself as much as I consciously can. There's a little bit still connected, a little bit of energy still connected to this person. But every time it rises and I remember the feeling of worthlessness and the need to please, I I talk to myself. Actually, I hug myself. I write myself a letter. I talk to myself. I treat myself well and say, Tiffany, you don't need this other person to make you feel bad. You've got yourself to make yourself feel better. Whatever ways that is. And for me, for example, something that I'd like to do is I'm going to have a shower and I'm going to self-massage with coconut oil, which I love. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my feet. And I'm going to give my body, which really likes this type of thing and sees it as love, to myself. So that's my way of doing things today, and I would like to also write a little bit about it because I think it was quite a strong, powerful situation that I was in, and I have begun to break a pattern consciously, and I'm really proud of it. I'd like to talk about it to you, so thank you for listening, and here's to a little bit more consciousness in our daily life. Bye.